Right, so for the forward step with a backwards reach, you're going to be taking this small step straight into the start position of, you should be familiar with this start position of like the slouch, where you've got all of your mass over this front foot and my knee is slightly bent, so you don't have a straight leg, and then equally I'm not holding any of my mass on this back foot, okay? So that just shows that your brain is really happy to carry load over this front foot. And essentially with this step, I want you just to be stepping straight into that position, okay? So you don't have to lift your toes off, you should actually probably be keeping the toes of the back foot on the ground, but what you can do is when you get here, bang, just lift your toes up and check that you can stay balanced. If you haven't done this right, what will happen is you'll leave some weight on this back foot. So right now, if I pick my back foot up, I start falling backwards. So we're just looking for you to instantly find that stable position with knees slightly bent right over my midfoot, okay? It almost looks like I'm just about to take another step, okay? So that's the first part. Then we add in the reach. What we're looking for is, as I take this small step, I'm going to do a big reach backwards behind me, okay? What this forces my hips to do when I reach is my hips have to travel forwards. And now more of our pressure goes into the forefoot, up the front of the foot here. It shouldn't be purely in the toes, your heel shouldn't lift off, but it should just be a little bit more forefoot pressure, okay? This is going to force more load to go through the obliques and the abdominals at the front, down the hip flexors, down the quads, and then because the weight shifts into the forefoot, it's really going to ask the soleus and the gastrocnemius to do a lot of work, the calf muscles, okay? So we're just biasing certain tissues with this reach. So I'm going to take a small step, back, big reach, small step, back, big reach. The last cue is I don't want you to be stepping and then reaching. I want you to be reaching as you step, so that when I finish, I'm just in this end position. And again, if I wanted to right now, I can pick my back foot up because my nervous system is happy to just take load onto this front leg.